Welcome to Rather Be Rotting, where two sisters who should really be doing something more productive dissect all things reality, TV, and pop culture chaos because no matter what's going on in life, we would always rather be rotting.
Hello.
Hi, Lil.
I see that you still have your nails on.
What do you mean?
It's been like over a month.
No, it hasn't. We went July 3rd or 2nd. 3rd.
Oh, 3 weeks.
So August 3rd. By August 3rd, they'll be off.
That's crazy. I could never let them live that long on my fingies.
They are quite annoying, I have to say. So I would just like to say this morning that I have my Coffee Fix coffee from my favorite coffee place because it's a celebration.
What's the celebration? Oh, I think I know.
I think you know, and I've prepared a little song just for this moment.
Oh, great.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I've been dying to hear your reaction because we haven't talked about And Just Like That in a couple of weeks.
No, so just to clarify for everyone, we're talking about And Just Like That. Usually when we record, I haven't watched it yet because I just can't get to it. But since we're recording on a Saturday morning today, I had time and I watched it this morning and I'm thrilled. I'm walking on air. I'm footloose and fancy free.
I'm thrilled for you. Do you feel like the episodes are actually improving, or are you just happy that Aiden is gone?
No, the episodes are terrible. I mean, truly, like, it is just, there's so much to hate about this show.
Oh, okay.
But, like, this is how I feel right now is how you felt last week when Jax left the Valley.
Really
like,
good.
Ding Dong the Witch is dead. Like, and Carrie, SJP is such a good actress.
At times.
I think she always is a good actress. Even when you don't like her or you don't like her facial expressions, like, that's just Carrie. And, like, we all have, like, things that, are annoying,
I suppose.
So I just think that she's phenomenal. And she was phenomenal in this breakup scene. And Aiden is a big baby piece of shit. And fucking Satan can go back to hell with his demon children. Well, only one of his children is a demon. But the breakup scene I thought was great, so well written, and it was scored too.
I did.
Which at first I was excited and I got chills that it was scored to How Did It End by Taylor Swift, but then I thought kind of like she was like looking in her closet and she was like smiling at Shu, her cat, and then she was like walking to be with her friends at dinner, and that song is really devastating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that is like one of the most devastating songs I've ever heard. And so I think it would have fit if they had shown Carrie being more devastated, sobbing, laying in bed. I don't know, something sad, like her friends coming and being with her. But what I was seeing was uplifting. Like, oh, she's gonna be okay. She has her cat and her friends and she's like looked beautiful. But what I was hearing was, devastating. So I liked having Taylor, but I don't think the song choice was the right choice.
So then let me ask you this. Which Taylor song would you have swapped in?
Bejeweled.
I don't know. Maybe Fresh Out the Slammer?
Well, who's she gonna come back to?
Her friends.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, it really was like, by the way, I'm going out tonight. She had her best look of all 4 seasons, I feel like, at the end. Yeah, it was like this white dress with some sparkles and a cardigan, and her hair was like parted to the side. It was incredible.
Well, I'm really happy for you.
I mean, like everything else is to hate about this show. Like Anthony, the storylines they give him are trash. One character, Seema, has had a 2-episode arc about like whether or not she should wear deodorant because her boyfriend doesn't want her to. 2 episodes. That would be like a C plot in the original.
Why doesn't her boyfriend want her to wear deodorant? He likes BO?
No, he like does like rock crystal or something. I don't know. Like he's like a hippie. So that was really annoying to me because I feel like that is something that we would see for 5 minutes in the first iteration of the show. And now it's being stretched into 2 episodes.
That's upsetting.
So overall, I give it a negative. There was a really nice moment with Miranda and her girlfriend about her alcoholism that I really loved also. So you know what? Maybe it is getting better.
I still won't watch it.
I think you should watch this last episode. I think Andy Cohen was in it.
I saw enough of it on TikTok. I'm good.
I know it feels like you are familiar with everything I'm saying. I'm telling you anything you don't know.
Nope.
I watched something else last night.
I haven't watched it yet.
Do you want me to tell you anything or no?
Did you enjoy? Well, we're talking about Happy Gilmore too.
I hated the first one, atrocious. So
Uh-huh.
I don't, but Taylor told me to watch the second one, so I did.
And did you like it?
Better than the first one.
Does Travis Kelce have a big role in it?
No, but I do believe that Travis and Bad Bunny should get Best Supporting Actor nominations for this year's Oscars.
Oh, so he's excellent.
I thought they were both incredible actors.
Well, I'm certainly going to have to watch it because my husband is a huge Happy Gilmore fan. So I'm going to have to sit through the first one and then the second one shortly.
Dude, God bless.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen today?
It's very possible.
Oh my God, let's just record all day so you don't have to watch the first one. He can start it without you. You can pick it up.
Okay, well, do you feel like I need to watch the first one to see the second one to have it make sense?
I mean, there's a lot of nods to the first one, so
Okay.
I would say yes. There's a huge twist at the beginning. Huge.
Happy dies.
I'm not going to say what it is, but it is huge. And I kind of like that they did it. But yeah, I think that Travis is going to be the next The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I think that's what he wants. So
I think it's what he wants. I think that's why he started dating Taylor in the first place. We know how I feel about this.
We can agree to disagree.
He knew what he wanted, and man, he got it.
I think you should just let them be happy.
He's using her, and he's still using her.
I just don't think that's true.
Anyway, do you have any comments about all the big picture drop, the photo drop heard around the world of Travis and Tay?
No, I just loved it.
Did anything catch your eye this week?
Well, I know you watched a bit of Too Much.
Yeah. Oh, wait, can we go back to Taylor real quick?
Sure.
Did you see Maddie Healy's mom
of course I did. The balls on this woman. Shut the fuck up. How dare you, Denise? Take your stupid ass frosted hair and your ungrateful. Okay, you know what? Also, Maddie's fiance's name is Gabriette, and she called her Gabrielle. So
she did? No, she didn't.
She absolutely did.
She just had an accent.
No.
Also, I feel like those two are both like so drugged out. She's like, oh, she's a beautiful girl. I'm like,
with her lack of eyebrows and her meth face. Yeah, looks great.
She kind of scares me.
Yeah.
But this woman, so Maddie Healy, famously the subject of all of Tortured Poets Department.
Allegedly.
Basically. His mom was on Watch What Happens Live. She looked incredible. She's, I guess, famous in England. So that makes Maddie Healy a Nepo baby.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Which I didn't know.
Oh, I did. I think she's like a talk show host or something.
Yeah, I think so too. She seemed awesome though. I loved her takes on all the housewives. She looked phenomenal. Like, I don't care about her frosted hair was just gray hair because she's an elder.
Well, I feel burned by her now because how dare you say those things? You should be so lucky to be Taylor Swift's mother-in-law.
She said, I'm glad I'm not her mother-in-law. And she said that they've all moved on. And I think she handled it the best way she could.
She didn't need to say that.
Well, I think she meant it as if, like, I don't want to be in the spotlight like that.
No, but she does, though. So I think she was being shady as hell.
I know. Okay, back to Too Much, the new Netflix show with Megan Stalter. She was on Watch What Happens Live also.
Yeah, I thought that appearance was odd.
She's been doing a lot of odd appearances. Like, she went on one late night talk show wearing this long blonde wig, like all the way down to like the floor. And then she like appeared on the Today Show like in hair curlers because they just start too early for her to get ready. I think it's just her shtick. So I don't really love the show too much.
Oh, I liked it. I wouldn't say I like loved it. I just I binged it. So it was like, it just went down easy.
Yeah, it does seem like an easy binge, but to me, it's giving Nobody Wants This about these like, oh, I'm just like a girl with like a lot of problems, you know, like a cute, like manic pixie dream girl. And, you know, now I found the man who's like going to love me anyway. And it's just, I don't know, I'm bored of it.
Well, what I appreciate about it is that she is a starring role with like an average body. And
I do love that. Is
like the object of somebody's affection and desire with an average body, and you don't see that a lot. So like for me, I just was thinking about that the entire time I watched the show. Like, I'm happy that was portrayed.
I agree. Now, are there any like hurdles or hardships, or is there any drama? Because I only watched 2 episodes.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not all just like boy meets girl and
No,
now they're happy.
no.
Okay, then maybe I'll give it another shot.
Yeah, give Home Ec another shot.
I've watched almost all of The Bear.
I have not even started 1 second of it.
I couldn't watch the finale because I couldn't get into Hulu.
Oh, sorry, we'll work on that today.
It was
But
okay, but it is not a comedy. It really pisses me off.
yeah, and the fact that it's nominated for Best Comedy in the Emmys again
Again,
is
they keep
upsetting.
doing this. And
I
I know it's
know.
a tale as old as time, but the fact that they did it again really grinds my gears.
Nobody's happy about it. It's like none of the reaction is
No.
like
And
that
now,
feels right.
and I really take it personally because of hacks. Like, I don't want anything coming at my hacks. But I watched episode 1 of The Studio, which got 23 Emmy
Did
nominations,
it really?
and it's really good.
Well, I've watched maybe 3 episodes.
Oh,
Like
you're more than I.
we've fallen behind because my husband's been traveling for work a lot. So we haven't had a lot of time to catch up. We've got a lot of shows we watched together. We're behind on Ghosts being one of them. I know that season ended a while ago and we're still not finished with it. We did finish Righteous Gemstones. We did finish Hacks. So now we have The Bear to begin and we need to finish out The Studio. In the beginning, I was having a hard time watching The Studio because it just made me really homesick. But
Aw.
now I feel I need to continue knowing it has so many Emmy noms.
Yeah, it does. I liked it. And I
Yeah.
think anything Hollywood loves anything that pats it. Like they love to pat themselves on the back. So I think it'll probably sweep this year. That's my prediction. Or
Yeah.
like unfortunately for hacks.
Was the last season of Ted Lasso in this round of nominations, or was that the year
No, that was
prior?
before. But they are
Okay.
shooting season 4. Did you see?
Yeah, I don't know
Or
that we
season
need.
5. I don't know.
I don't know that we need that.
We definitely don't. And I don't know if I'm gonna take that journey.
I feel like I have to because I'm invested.
I was invested, but
Was.
yeah. Was. Oh, you know the TikTok. You said
You
was?
was all in. Not are all in. He's such a
So
baby.
literally after that episode ended, my boyfriend was like, "That's a good app."
Wow, that's shocking. He doesn't say that about much.
He only watched the last 10 minutes though, because the first 20 was
Trash.
terrible. But can I circle back to good TV and recommend something to you again? Well, Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh yeah, I know. I keep meaning to check it out, but I forget at times.
I am having the time of my life
Oh,
watching them. These elders, watching them have the time of their lives. It really just makes me feel like, okay, when I'm in my 60s, I don't have to just like sit and read books and do chores. I can take body shots off people. I can go on dates. I can like reveal like secrets of like, and they all look great. I can wear hot bathing suits and I just love it. It just like gives me hope that like when you're older, you don't have to just be boring.
it's funny because when I get to my 60s, I think, well, even in right now, all I want to do is sit and read. So I feel like that's going to make me do things I don't want to do.
Probably, definitely.
Yeah.
Other than that, have you seen anything else of note?
I'm trying to think what's been on the talks lately.
I know what's been on the talks, and I'm not even on the talks. The Justin Timberlake videos.
Oh, I keep meaning to send you some.
Oh,
It's so
please
funny to
do.
watch the juxtaposition of Backstreet Boys and then Justin Timberlake, who just isn't singing at all.
Justin, I saw one video where he put the microphone on the goddamn ground
Yes, yes.
and just walked around.
I'm wondering if there's like a vocal problem. Like, is he having nodules?
If so, he needs to say something because the memes are so funny. Like, I want my money back and I didn't even go to this concert. Or like the crowd featuring Justin Timberlake.
I don't know how he's getting away with this.
It's so funny. I just like don't like him anyway. So it's like
I
this
saw
just like adds into it.
I saw a funny TikTok where somebody was like, "This message is for the rest of NSYNC. Just go on tour without him. I think you have to. I think it's time. Don't worry about him. Just go on tour." And I was
Leave
like,
him behind.
I would go
Honestly,
see that.
me too. And I think JC could sing his parts.
Absolutely.
Maybe even Chris Kirkpatrick could do it.
Yes, because I recall from the Fairly Odd Parents, the Shiny Teeth and Me song is Chris Kirkpatrick, and he sings wonderfully.
He's great. Like I feel like he was, yeah. And they want it, so they will work their asses off, like the Backstreet
Hundo
Boys.
P.
Like you're so right about the juxtaposition of this lazy motherfucker. And I apologize if he does have a vocal condition. I will
I
take it
don't
back.
because he hasn't said a thing about it. So it's like,
Yeah, like who the fuck does he think he is that people are gonna pay to watch him put the microphone on the ground?
it's so interesting to think about the change in perception of Justin Timberlake from back when his first solo album came out, I guess his first couple solo albums, and how he was like a huge, huge star, and now he is a joke.
He's been a joke to me since he wore that abomination at the Super Bowl. That
Yeah.
like bandana with the weird tank top thing. I don't know.
Speaking of bandanas, it's a great segue into Big Brother.
I didn't see as many bandanas this week.
But I did still see some.
So you're all caught up,
Yeah,
obviously.
I watched the last episode this morning. Prison Mike is still with us. Matt 2.0 is still wearing a bandana in confessionals. And I just don't know what we're doing. But in all, my main thought from this week was I just wanted to hear your opinion on getting Mama Felicia back in the
I
veto
love, I
competition.
love to see Mama Felicia. I was so excited. And I thought about this like Mama Felicia she went really far.
Yes, she did.
And so did Suri. And you know why? Well, I don't know it for sure, but I think it's because they had each other. They were both older,
Yeah.
and so they like could connect and kind of like help each other, boost each other along.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like this poor Will, again, it comes back to Will being the only old one who said, I literally can't connect with these people. Like they talk about things I don't understand. And I think that's just horrible. And Big Brother, you need to like apologize. You owe him an apology because you're just setting him up for failure. And we said it last time, saying it again. And I really think that seeing how far the elder Mama Felicia got proves it.
Yep. I want a better mixture of ages.
Yeah. I mean, look at Golden Bachelor with a mixture of ages. It's firing on all
You
cylinders.
can't act like multiple age groups aren't applying.
Yeah. Were you happy
Like,
to see Mama Felicia back?
of course. I was not happy for Casey to return because
Oh,
I didn't want Keanu to win.
okay. Can you remind me because on Casey's season of Big Brother, I remember being like kind of disappointed that she won because I didn't like her very much, but I can't remember why because she seems delightful.
I just think maybe she didn't do much.
But she's clearly a comp beast.
Right. I think that was kind of like why she won. I don't know that there was like I could be
Any
wrong
strategy?
because
Maybe it's because she didn't have the strategy
that
part
might
of
be
it.
it. And I could be wrong because like the seasons really all blend together at this
Yeah,
point, but
yeah.
that's my best guess.
Well, she seemed great, and the amount of pressure she was under, I would crack.
Yeah.
But then part of me wondered, did they move her post closer to her?
It's very
So
possible.
she had less far to run because that they didn't want her to lose for him because that would have like been devastating to watch.
Yeah, it's very I mean, I think a lot of that stuff is rigged. And like the challenge they gave Kelly to use her veto was for 5-year-olds. So
Yeah.
let's give Kelly a kindergarten puzzle that she'll definitely succeed at.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's fine. Because at first I thought her power was like so bad. I'm like, it's not even a power. She still has to win to get it. But then I guess Casey still had to win.
Well, I just think all in all, like I'm glad they flushed them both because the people who got them I don't like. So
I think, okay, I didn't like Keanu. Like something about him just seems vacant. Like even when he's worked up, like there's no life behind those eyes. But I will say that in his defense, like, why are they mad that he said he wanted to pick everyone off one by one? That's what the whole fucking game is.
well, because it's yes, it's the game, but you just can't say that because it sounds like now you're not aligned with anybody, like you don't want to work with anybody. It's just you've now made everybody in the house an enemy of yours.
Okay, but then he said something that I thought was so profound. He said, if I'm a target now, good, because people will keep me around because they know I'm a target and like they
I
know
think
that
I think it's too early for that though.
I don't know. I thought it was very like forward thinking and
It is, but it's too forward thinking.
I don't know.
You're still in the point of the game where you need numbers because there's so many people that it'll be easy to vote them out.
But was got kept this week because she's a target. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out, but I suspect that people will be like, "Oh, we can get Keanu later." You
We'll
know?
see. I just am annoyed with him, so I want him to leave.
I disagree. Like, I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
I know that I know he's vacant, but I kind of like him.
He just annoys the shit out of me.
Like I felt bad for him when Rachel was like all over him.
You know who I find myself enjoying, I think that I'm rooting for the most is Vince at this time. And I can't explain why. I just think he's a nice guy. I think he's gonna play a smart game. I could be totally wrong. This is just like my first impression.
I don't trust anyone who just like walks around dressed like like a hipster lumberjack all the fucking time.
Fair.
I like that Julian fella, the kid that was like crying because he wants to do it for his mom and how he said like if I don't, I'll feel like I failed.
Do you mean Adrian?
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know their names.
Okay.
I had the second half of the name right.
You did.
But he's so sweet.
Yeah, I like him too. I'm glad he won the I'm
He
just
just like
okay.
seems so pure and he's so good at reciting his diary room lines.
I don't know why they didn't get feedback from last season that this didn't work, but when they do the off the block competition and then they walk down the stairs in that slow fashion and Julie Chen announces the winner, why didn't anybody give them feedback that that wasn't working and they needed to find a better way to do that last season? Like it's painful to watch.
I fast forward that part.
Oh,
I skip it. I can't do it. And then they like say take a minute to strategize and they never do.
No, they never do. And you can tell it really pisses off the producers because Julie's always trying to encourage them to like talk game more and they're just busy hugging everybody. I want to talk about another show that was painful to watch. But put in a pin in that.
Okay.
For your final thoughts on Big Brother.
My final thoughts are that I liked that Prison Mike called out Rachel's fashion.
Oh, that was everything to me.
Because I told you last week, I was ahead of it.
She just took it. That was the craziest part. And she admits in her confessional, like, I don't have comebacks for him.
I know. And then I'm glad that his Prison Mike's HOH got derailed because I don't like him. I thought that their secret power, Keanu and Kelly, when they had to do their secret power like reveals, I thought they memorized their speeches really well.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder how many takes it took.
I think they're all just sitting around there like, oh, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Man, that's something that the live feeds would know.
No, they turn them off when they're doing stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they might need to reshoot it.
And then, do you have any other thoughts? My only other thoughts are about Julie.
No, what do you got?
Well, did you see she made a little joke?
Oh, I forgot I was going to bring that up. That wasn't a little joke. That was the craziest joke. And I was sitting there thinking, was she just racist to herself?
And also like kind of flirty to Will?
Both things.
He was talking about his wife being a chocolate drop. And so she's
and
like,
she asked if she was a lemon drop. And I
didn't
didn't
even, I'm your lemon drop?
The flirting thing was barely registered to me. Primarily, I was like, I think that's racist.
No, it's okay. She can say it about herself.
I know, but like, it was just so out of pocket.
I couldn't believe that she thought of that on the fly. Like, I had no idea she was capable of that. But then, just when I think, wow, Julie's like took an improv class or something, Amy walks out of the house and she's yelling like, Jimmy's a snake. And Julie doesn't even touch it.
She can't. She's
like,
not quick enough.
Like, I saw this outburst that you just did 2 seconds ago. Explain that.
She wasted all her brain power on the lemon drop joke. She only has so much.
Really
she only has so much.
After that, it was like, low battery, must look at cards.
Yeah. I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah.
You're so right. Oh my God. Anyway, that's all I got.
Just really quick, because you don't watch it, but another show that was painful to watch was the season premiere of Welcome to Plathville. I did text you a clip. The long and short of it is Lydia and her now, they're married now, her now husband, but at the time, boyfriend is a homosexual. And I don't agree with Ethan Plath on anything, but when he was doing his chat with camera after meeting this man and said, I think he's gay, I said, Ethan, we all do.
Wow.
So we'll see how long that lavender marriage. But what was it was so crazy is that when they're talking about why they want to save their first kiss for marriage, this gay man says, but we can save that for later and do more fun things like skip and dance. And it's better than kissing.
I saw that in the clip.
Dude.
Oh my, or maybe he's asexual.
If there was ever red flags. If your boyfriend would rather skip and dance and think that's more fun than kissing you, you're in trouble.
What's wrong with this girl? Why
She's just
Why
very
doesn't
religious. Aren't they
I,
always?
I feel like she's gonna do like a 180 and come out and like have sex and be get tattoos and
Yeah, I
on
mean,
the other side of this.
she wouldn't be the first one in her family to have that reaction, so.
I thought you gave up on that show. I thought you said it was
Oh no,
boring.
never.
Oh, I don't know how you have time to watch everything that you do, but I salute you.
Thank you. I want to just touch on HEA really quick,
Okay.
and then we can save Bravo.
Happily ever after.
Yeah. My main takeaway from this episode is that last week I was really shitting on Guillermo for pulling the Air Force idea out of his ass, but we really have Kara's mom to blame. And
Truly.
if anybody should be upset with anyone, Kara should be upset with her mother for fully planting that idea in his lap.
And when he brought it up to her, she was so mad, like, you just think of this on a whim and then you come to me, blah, blah, blah. But don't you talk to your, like she said, you think of this before you do any research. But I mean, I would float the idea with my partner before I got too deep into the weeds with it. Like,
Well,
I think
yes,
he was just asking how she felt.
anybody would, but this is just a product of, I think, him always floating random ideas, and she's just frustrated by it.
Maybe, and that's something the context that we don't have. And she made a good point that he would miss prime years with his baby.
Yes, but at the same time, I don't think it's the worst idea because this man clearly has no direction.
Yeah.
So this might be good for him to teach him some responsibility.
Yeah, but doesn't he want to be with his child?
I mean, you would think, but like then if that's the case, why didn't he choose to keep the job that had good health benefits? Like it's so
Yeah, you're right.
crazy to me that you have a child and you just quit your job willy-nilly with health benefits because you don't like it. Like grow up. I don't like my job all the time, but I need it.
Yeah, I would never do that, even just having to support myself, let alone a child.
Yeah. So, I mean, to that end, I'm like, maybe he does need to join the Air Force.
I did think Kara looked stunning.
Never not.
At the park with her long curly hair, and she had that like 70s blouse.
She's just like the most beautiful human.
I mean, a goddess, a goddess.
The fact that he has her as a wife and he's also so attractive, and the two of them can't just be in front of a mirror and be like, we got to make this work. Look at us. It's crazy.
So my first impression of Adnan is he seems delightful.
Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that.
He seems great. He's easy breezy. He's like excited that there's log to be in the log's cabin.
He's the opposite of easy breezy.
Like even though there was shit all over that log's cabin, he said it was still good vibes, and he was like making a joke about with a toilet like this, I thought it would be like covered in gold.
It was crazy to me to see the hotel that they're living in. Like Tiger Lily is she lives in a pigsty.
Why doesn't she pay someone to clean up after
I don't
her?
know.
She's rich.
I don't know. Yeah, and like why are they staying in like a Holiday Inn Express if they're so rich? Like get to the Four Seasons.
The same thing. Like instead of buying the $24,000 toilet, stay in a nicer hotel.
I know there's a Four Seasons in Dallas. Like, can we get there? I don't know.
Is that where they live?
Yeah.
I did enjoy watching them play golf.
In a sport coat.
And he was in a sport coat. When they walked into that country club, I thought they were going for lunch. I was like, surely they're not playing golf. He's wearing a big jacket, a big sport coat. And like, what is that called? An ascot?
Yeah.
That thing on his neck?
It's also crazy because on an expensive golf course like that, playing the way he was, they would get kicked out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I don't know.
They genuinely just didn't know though.
Yeah, but I'm amazed that they didn't get kicked out.
They didn't know the rules. Did you have any thoughts about Darcy's make under?
When the editors showed her new lashes versus her old lashes, I just thought this is like Emmy award-winning trolling.
And her husband was so funny. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much for listening to me with these natural eyelashes. I'm 100% sure my parents won't notice your cleavage or your stripper shoes or your short skirt."
I don't know what she doesn't get about it. I don't know why it's so hard for her to just do what he's asking. Like even the other girl was like, you need to like literally cover up. It's not just Georgie telling her this.
And then he said, hopefully now with shorter eyelashes, she can see better. So she can see just how inappropriate she dresses.
That shit was so funny.
I love him. He's a comedian.
He really made me laugh. He really made me laugh.
And I just think that like he has such a right to be mad because she's not respecting him.
No,
Like,
she's
if you
not.
love and respect this man, you'll fucking listen to him.
Yeah, I don't know
How
what
hard is it to
she's
just wear a shirt that covers up your cleavage? My God,
I
just
don't
for
know
his
what she's not getting
family.
about it. Yeah, it's hard. It's upsetting to watch because she's just
He's,
like so
yeah,
disrespectful.
he's not trying to change who she is. He just wants her to cover up around his very traditional family that
Yeah,
comes from a
covering up around
different
the family isn't
culture.
changing who you are. Like that's
It's
so
just like respecting their
ridiculous.
culture.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I hate
And
her.
I hate it.
She doesn't deserve that man because she probably doesn't even think his jokes are funny.
Well, I don't think he's really like a peach anyway. I'm sure he's cheated on her. I know he has, and he seems
How
to
do you
hate it.
know? Did you see it?
No, but just from previous things, and I can tell he hates her anyway. So they just are a mess.
Gino and Jasmine? I thought the visual of her in her little sauna blanket chair contraption with her face mask on should be etched into the 90 Day Fiancé Mount Rushmore right next to Juan in the poncho.
And right next to Nicole and Mahmoud in the burkini.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. I thought it was I just think it's insane for her to be crying to Matt about how she wishes that she's so excited that Gino might take her back. And do you think that so on this episode Matt said that he has feelings for her. Do you think that's true?
No.
Okay. I mean, I didn't either.
But then it's like he's really stepping into the role very
Yeah.
quickly if it's not true.
Well, he kind of has no choice because this woman now lives in his house. So
She probably like brainwashed him or something.
definitely. And
But then again, like to see her in that position, in that chair, in that sauna thing, crying, like he must love her if he still loves her after that moment.
something is happening there, but I just feel like I don't know. I hate them. So
I gotta say, when she said that, like to Gino, that I've been like waiting for you to come and tell me that you miss me and that you want to fix things, like we've all been there. Like and it just really like I don't know, it hit, and
yeah,
I was
but for
like, this
somebody like
feels real.
Gino though,
I know, no, not like Gino.
for
I
Gino,
don't. That part I don't understand. And then
no.
when he left her sitting with the pile of her shit, he almost hit her. Did you see?
Oh, I did. And I wish that he had so we could see how that went.
This was a good episode, honestly. Andre's kid is biting everyone.
That was so crazy. I honestly like don't give a shit about any of that. I don't give a shit about the girls' night. I don't give a shit about
Yeah,
the
same.
dads parenting together in one place, but the kid
Same.
biting all the other kids was really funny to me. Really funny. It just feels like right that Andre's
And
kid is the one to be nibbling on others.
totally. But the fact that this was filmed one day after that big blow up makes me wonder, like, did they literally just film these people for a week?
Yeah, well, they only have so much time because Libby and Andrea are going
Oh yeah,
to
that's right.
they're jealous. We moved to Moldova. They had to get another film in.
Anyway,
And poor
oh,
Yara is just like, I'm just trying to get drunk and party. And
yeah, she doesn't want the drama.
who amongst?
A girl after my own heart.
Yeah. Did I miss any couples? Next week we get Julia and Brandon finally, so I'm excited
Praise
about
be.
that. Yeah.
So now should we move over to the Bravo sphere?
Yes, now we may move.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I'm upset because we originally thought that Atlanta was 2 parts, but it's unfortunately 3.
Oh, as we were watching and it got later and later into the episodes and the husbands weren't coming out, I came to the troubling realization that we were going to have 3 parts of this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If they had condensed it into 2, I think they actually would have been good episodes.
I agree. The one thing that really distracted me on this episode was Shamia's earring constantly futzing with this. There's like a piece of her dress that is like a design that comes like up. It like sticks up from her breast, and the earring was really dangly, and they were just like hitting each other, and I was distracted by that.
I didn't notice that. But I did notice that Phaedra's earrings were not earrings.
What are
They
they?
were like attached to her crown.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So I guess I was distracted by that.
I was also distracted by Drew's body glitter still and Cynthia's body glitter. Just way too much.
I like it. I don't think that you can get enough.
I do. I think we've reached the threshold.
I still feel like I'm mad at Britt for single-handedly ruining this reunion.
Do you think they should have had Kenya in attendance?
I mean, if Britt's not, but I think they didn't know
They
Britt
didn't
wasn't
know
gonna
Britt
show
wasn't
up.
going to show up.
I think they might have had her, but like you can't have a reunion without the main source of drama, and I feel like all these women are having to like pull shit out of their ass to make a reunion.
And why did we have to have it 3 parts?
We didn't. Did you see Charles though when he was like greeting Angela and dancing? Like that's the Charles that I love.
Yeah, we'll see.
Did anything else really stand out to you?
Well, the Shamia Portia fallout, I think, is really sad.
Yeah, me too.
They've been friends their whole life.
It's devastating. Do you think that Shamia had a plan to sabotage Portia?
No, I don't.
Also, what is Portia's medical condition where she can't sit on planes? Can you explain that to me, please? So that's why she didn't go to Shamia's wedding.
I suffer from the same one. It's called flight anxiety.
So she could just take a Xanax.
Yeah, theoretically. And also, she can afford, if I could afford first or business class, I wouldn't have any flight anxiety. But my flight anxiety on long haul flights solely stems from being my fear of being uncomfortable.
And you have had really rotten luck.
Yes, I have.
So that's probably like really triggering.
Yeah.
I felt bad for Angela that she had to bring a birth certificate to prove she was 43. That's like really fucking sad.
It's rough. It is rough.
And I thought the highlight of the episode was Shamia bringing the Cosmopolitan bag, the fake Cosmo purse.
Yep. That was great.
And then Portia was like, I'll take the fake bag, Andy.
Yeah. Love that. I would also take the fake bag. It was
How
cute.
did Shamia know it was fake? I guess because she's so fucking rich. Like
she's so rich. When they went and showed the house again, I was like, damn.
She can smell fake purses just like Stephanie on Miami can smell money.
Do you want to move to Miami?
I think so. Did you have anything else?
No.
This was a good episode. Oh my God, Gertie. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I have mixed feelings about this because like the housewife fan in me is like, this is what you should be doing. Thank you for bringing something to the table.
Me too. I was very grateful to her.
Could you have summarized the very heavy text? Maybe like circle what it is exactly you want us to read, put an arrow next to it. I don't know, because it was like a lot to sift through.
But well, she didn't have much time. I mean, this scheme was concocted in like the span of 2 minutes.
Very impressive. But the thing that I think is going to work against her, unfortunately, is the way she went about this. As much as I loved it, I think people will shift now from being on her side to Julia's side because they feel like it was just so low because it's a cancer benefit or whatever. That even though I'm still on Gertie's side, it's like now it put too much credit in Julia's corner.
Because Julia shouldn't have brought it up again at that goddess thing if they said they were going to bury it. But I
sick of Julia. Julia seems like dark to me.
But her kids are so cute. My heart exploded. Luca and Jackson, and one of them was like eating the donut, and one of them was like staring at the camera in his Balenciaga shirt.
They were pretty cute.
Oh, I love them. And I thought, like maybe there's something to having kids later in life because Julia was talking about Martina having all this energy. Maybe that's true. It keeps you young.
Well, you know how I feel about it. It's controversial, so I'm not going to say anything.
Well, apparently Martina has said some controversial things anyway.
She sure has.
So maybe we'll address that at the reunion.
Oh, I hope they do.
Back to Gertie. I just still can't believe it. Like that, I've never seen anything like that. 5 minutes after she put her friend on blast over a cruise that half the people in the room knew nothing about, then she's like, okay, and now here are some burlesque dancers.
Yeah, that was really wild.
It just about knocked me out of my seat, I gotta say.
It was really good. It was really good.
I appreciate her, and I think that she is gonna be, like, they're not gonna side with her, but she did this for us.
No, yeah, she did it for us, for sure.
And then there was one part where I saw one text where Julia was saying, I didn't coordinate dinner arrangement. I'm only thinking about Redacted's condition. And I'm like, why are you redacting it? We know who you're talking about.
Yeah, come on. Ridiculous.
Like, in this 5-minute concocted scheme, they had time to like print out the messages, draw a Sharpie line through the names, and then take a picture of the printouts? Because
wonder if they
really
did that.
Bad.
I wonder if they did it in post. The redactions.
Maybe?
I don't know either.
Because you're right. Like, I don't think that they would be smart enough in that in their haste to redact names.
No.
What else? What else you got? I liked her dress. And Kiki's dress.
The Alexia and Todd of it all is just like,
oh yeah.
I've never seen a grown woman act like such a teenager.
She's in love.
This man wants to divorce. He wanted to divorce you. What are you doing?
She loves him.
Why? He's not even that great. Like, he's not hot. He's a dick.
They haven't had any contact now, though, right? Is what I saw somewhere.
I think they definitely do.
No, she told Entertainment Tonight that they do not. They have not had contact.
Well, a few weeks ago, she was on Watch What Happens Live, and they said, would you ever get married again? And she said, only to Todd. So I don't know.
Oh my God, that's right. I forgot about that. Ugh. So you can't trust anything.
I think I'm a little done with Stephanie's I'm so rich bit.
I'm not over it yet.
Like, give me something else now.
I think she will. I mean, she's like not afraid to get into the mess.
And I need more of that. I get it. You're rich. Congrats.
I think
it's just starting to feel like when is the lawsuit going to come out? Like, when are we going to hear about tax evasion?
Yeah, because nobody's that rich, like, without a dark past, a dark secret.
Yeah.
We've learned, especially if you were going on the Housewives franchise.
Yeah, so I'm just like waiting for that bit to come.
Oh, I can't wait. And then we can say you saw it coming first.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I did like when Lisa called Larsa a narcissist and then decided to like tell everyone about her insult on camera.
I was gonna say, you know who else really liked that? Lisa.
Like everyone was gonna see it air and appreciate it then, but like she just couldn't wait.
She wanted the credit immediately.
And then Marisol was like, Monkey, you're a wordsmith.
That's what she wanted. That's what she was going for.
Anyway, moving on. Orange County?
Katie is a pathological liar. I think that's all there is to it.
But damn it if she's not beautiful.
Sure.
Can you explain to me her family situation? Because like, how does she have a 20-year-old kid? She looks 35.
So I think there were a couple of relationships. One kid from one, and then a couple from another, and then a couple from... I honestly can't remember if her and her current husband have any of those kids together or not. But her one ex-husband was like abusive, so she left. And that's when she had no money, so she gave up the custody because she was in like a homeless shelter to like try to dig out of that.
But she gave up custody to the abusive husband?
I guess so. Maybe he wasn't abusive to the kids. Like, I can't remember the whole story because I just don't like her, so I didn't care.
She was in a homeless shelter?
Yeah. And Emily brought all this up on the reunion last year as like retaliation.
Like nobody knew?
Mm-hmm.
That was like a big bombshell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you must have been shocked.
Yeah, I was.
Like, I'm sad I'm not going to find out about that in an organic way.
But it's all overshadowed. Like, I would love to have sympathy for her and be on her side, but she just can't stop digging her grave more and more and more.
But that's what we want on this show. A pathological liar is like a good person to have on Housewives.
Shannon making the declaration that she'll never speak to her again, like 3 episodes into the season, is like, okay.
What about Shannon with all those Love Hotel guys? I'm glad we watched the show because we have context.
Now we have the context. I thought it was so crazy. I wonder if she really will like date any of them.
She said she's not, but I thought that her and Adam, I saw sparks there.
Totally.
I think that they could be a love story for our time.
Yeah, I thought the little bowling date was cute.
It was. Can you talk to me about Jen and her children and like why is an 18-year-old co-signing for his older brother's student loan? What the fuck is that?
I don't know why that happened.
She couldn't stop that? Like what kind of parent would let their 18-year-old co-sign for a loan for their...
I was confused about that also. So they have a dad that lives somewhere, Colorado or something, I don't know. But her kids have been getting into trouble because their life has been unstable, obviously.
Because she had no money, right?
Yeah, like she basically left her husband for Ryan. She won't admit that, but like that's what happened. She moved right into his house with all her kids.
But they're old.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they rather stay with their dad?
Would you rather stay in Colorado or Orange County in a mansion?
I guess Orange County.
Yeah.
So she lived in Colorado with him or he moved away to Colorado?
I think the latter, but I can't remember for certain. You know, the details don't stick with me very well.
What did you think? First of all, I wanted that scalp treatment with like the little massagers that were like spinning around.
I've been wanting one of those. I want to go to a head spa so badly.
I've never even heard of that, but it really seems like the most amazing place. Like,
you know what? My birthday is next week. Maybe I'll try to find something and book it.
It is? Happy early birthday, Lil.
Thanks.
No, yeah, that's a great idea, but I want to go with you.
I've been wanting to try one of those for so long.
That looked incredible. I thought that Tamara, I know she just got that lower facelift, but she's never looked older to me.
She's not looking great. I'm not sure what it is
she's doing. Did it not settle right?
I don't know. I think she maybe is doing a little too much on the filler front, maybe.
But she doesn't look puffy. She just looks old. I couldn't
No.
believe
Yeah, I don't know.
because she's done so much, and that facelift I thought was like a really going to be a really good thing for her. But
Yeah, she's
alas,
not looking great.
what did you think about the party?
I wanted to be at the party. Every time Heather throws a party, it's like I really wish I was at it.
$140,000.
Yeah, that's the kind of party I want to be invited to.
I had to go back. She's like, we've got this, we've got people writing haikus, we've got people rolling joints. I was like, did she just say rolling joints?
Yeah, she did.
That's cool. I think that's really
again,
cool.
a party I want to be invited to.
But I think the guys writing haikus, I think that's where I draw the line. Like the money she spent on the haiku guys, I think she could have donated to starving children. Like
Or done something else cool. Like I love a tarot reading.
Yeah.
Let's give away some Botox.
Tattoos.
Yeah.
It's like popular now. Yeah, Botox bar. Like, yeah, I just don't want a man that I don't know that's never even seen me before. Like, write me a haiku. That will mean nothing to me.
Yeah, we could do something better than that.
I loved Gina's espresso dress. She is like really beautiful.
She's had a big glow up. When you get to her first introductory seasons, especially those old extensions, those who have watched from the beginning know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll be shocked.
Oh, I can't wait because I just like that dress. I mean, her body, her face, like
she looks great. Yeah, she's getting good work done.
Well, next week, Tamara's going to bring a special guest.
I missed it.
It was in the coming up.
I know. Who was it?
Well, the face was blurred.
Oh,
but it was someone with dark hair. I think I know who it is.
Who?
I think it's Joe De La Rosa.
Really?
That's my prediction. Because it was something about like, how does Gretchen feel that she brought her? I hope it is.
What a blast from the past.
Well, we're already doing that with Gretchen.
True.
And Slade and his broken peen.
I never needed to know that.
Honestly, it kind of grossed me out too, and I love him.
Mm-hmm.
But even that was a bridge too far for me.
Lastly, saving the best for last.
Coming back home to the valley.
Coming back to the valley.
You know, as Jax was literally coming undone at Yamashiro, all I could think was, I'm gonna miss this. I'm really gonna miss this.
Oh my God. What struck me the most was Michelle saying, I've been coming to Yamashiro my whole life. I'm like, how rich is your family that your best memories are all at Yamashiro?
Well, like maybe if they come for special occasions, like we would go to a nice restaurant on a special
Not
occasion.
that nice.
It's not like that nice.
It's expensive.
It is expensive, but the food's not like that good.
It's not about that. It's about how expensive it is. You're gonna take your kids there? I wouldn't take my kids to Yamashiro.
No, they would not appreciate it.
No.
But I feel like if we were kids and we went, we would love it. Like with all the lights and like, you know.
I guess.
I think we would have liked it.
I think if Janet is going to continue on next season, and this pains me to say because I don't love this idea, but I think in order for it to work, we do need to bring Sheena and or Lala back full time because she has no allies.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's just like I hate her so much.
And Jason, she doesn't deserve Jason, but
honestly, the way he is like so
writing so hard
her
for
terribleness,
yeah.
I'm like, fuck you.
We got to see Lala's baby Sosa.
Yay.
They don't do anything for you.
That baby does nothing for me. Mostly other people's kids that does nothing for me.
Except for Julia's twin boys. They are fucking
they were pretty
the cutest
cute.
babies I've ever seen.
They're pretty cute. Summer Moon's pretty cute.
Summer Moon, aka Boo.
Yeah,
from
pretty
Monsters
cute.
Inc. Yeah. I have like a lot of questions about the houses and the mortgages. Like Jax moved into this nice ass place.
Mm-hmm.
How does he afford that by himself? He doesn't have money. And he's gonna have way less now. He's gonna have to move out.
The Valley check, I guess.
That's not gonna come anymore. Andy's off the podcast.
I really don't know.
And then like Jesse too. How do you see afford his mortgage at his house right by Chateau Marmont?
I don't know, but the great news coming out of this week was that Michelle and Aaron broke up.
Dude, do you think that they're gonna get back together? Like Jesse was really emotional. I was shocked. He had tears in his eyes like the second they sat down.
Because he's been threatening her. I think the ship has sailed.
Yeah. But I think that I'm more interested in Michelle now for another season. I don't love her still, but I was adamant she had to go. Now I'm like, all right, if she sticks around, like maybe we'll see something different.
Yeah, because I just like had no feeling towards her at all. So I guess I'll take it.
When it came to Jax blaming or saying that Danny kept getting kicked out of the bar. Do you believe him?
I can't believe anything Jack says.
It's like so classic for him to turn the spotlight on someone else and like put them on
Exactly. So
blast.
why on earth would I believe anything he said?
Literally anytime he's mad, he like brings up a deep dark thing, you know, or that may or may not be a lie.
Yeah, and this is his problem, is even if it's the truth, because he is the way he is, nobody's gonna believe him.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
true. Someone that really restored my faith in the Valley because I was worried, you know, without Jax that we're not gonna have anything is Zach, who gave the performance of a lifetime.
Crying that nobody loves him into his boyfriend's arms.
No one cares about my feelings.
That was pretty good.
If he gets sober, we're screwed.
I know. Did you see him and Brittany on Watch What Happens Live?
Yes, I loved his outfit.
It was really good. We saw some previews from the reunion, and I just think it's going to be a hard watch.
I can't remember a single one.
Just because Jax is just being Jax, you know, he gets so defensive. He can't take any accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. It's the butt of it all. It's just very frustrating to watch. So I'm like prepared to hate this reunion.
Do you think he knew when he filmed it that he was gone?
Yeah.
But the thing is, they filmed it so long ago. Like, that's what pisses me off about these reunions. It's like, we're not even going to get her and Aaron broken up.
I think I heard cameras are picking up pretty soon. So.
They should, yeah, because it's a summer show.
Anyway, all in all, a good finale, I'll say.
Loved it. Do you got anything else? What else are you going to do this weekend? Are you going to rot?
Let's see. We're going to go to dinner tonight, and then tomorrow we're taking my husband's grandma to lunch. She recently turned 90.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday.
We're going to spend some time. She really likes one-on-one time with her grandkid and their spouse or partner.
Do you think that your husband is her favorite grandchild?
Absolutely. Because you know him. He's the biggest kiss ass.
Truly.
So it goes a long way for him in his life.
And for some people.
It served him well to this point.
He's going to listen to this.
I will say this to his face when we hang up. It's not a secret. He does it on purpose. We notice.
He does. Sometimes I feel like he's doing it just to get it under my skin.
I think it's just an added bonus for him that it gets under your skin.
Love him.
What are you going to do this weekend?
We're just going to, get the house all situated. We have guests coming on Thursday. 3 guests.
Oh, yeah.
At our home all weekend. My mom, my boyfriend's mom, my aunt.
You're going to have the moms and an aunt.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited. We're going to see Jesus Christ Superstar.
With Cynthia Erivo?
As Jesus. My
so
mom
exciting.
Loved it when I told her that this was happening at the Hollywood Bowl. She's like, Cynthia Erivo is playing Jesus?
She'd never been more bewildered.
The level of bewilderment I had never heard from her before.
Never. And we've told her some really exciting things as children that she should be proud of, and never a reaction like that.
I told her I won an Emmy and it was not a reaction like that.
Nope.
I'm just kidding, Mom. She's gonna hear this.
It's facts.
But I'm really excited for them to be here. It's gonna be popping, and they're gonna be the first guests in our new bathroom.
That is finished. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, will you enjoy your date night with your husband?
Date night. I guess we'll probably also watch Happy Gilmore too.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Text me when you do. I want to hear your thoughts on the big twist.
Don't you want me to save it for the pod next week?
Oh my God. By then it's going to be such old news.
Okay.
Well, thanks for rotting with us, everyone.
Thanks for rotting. Have a great week.
Bye.